Hey everybody, Lee Goldstein for 10-Minute Trades. This is not AI, this is real, amazing trading from this past week. Stay tuned, let me show you some fantastic trades. We started out with one of the busiest schedules we've had in a very, very long time. A two-pager. It went off the first page onto the second page. Even with the government shutdown and a couple of reports that didn't get released, we were very busy with earnings, market opens, and you're going to see some exciting, huge moves. Now, of course, not every trade is a winner. We had a couple of losers this week, but not very many. You can lose money trading futures, so please trade very carefully. There's always people that are afraid of slippage when you talk about news trading. I'm afraid to trade the news. I'm going to lose too much money because of slippage. But people don't realize we have positive slippage. Sometimes you get way more profits than you expect because the market does something like that. It explodes through your targets and gives you extra ticks. That was Caterpillar earnings. We made a significant amount of money on that trade, but the beauty was our members and how well that they did. Roz from Kenya in her cash account made over $1,200, half of it being positive slippage. She only expected to make about $600. That bursting move, over $1,200 in cash. The beauty of positive slippage. Caterpillar was phenomenal. And Francis from the UK, over $800 profit, cash again, Caterpillar earnings. And let's not forget our friends at UNH, United Health, our favorite company for earnings. 5:55 in the morning, not 6:55, 5:55 in the morning. We got up early. We were ready. Our orders are put on the chart. It looked like a small move, and then it just kept going. We put our target up at the high of the day, and another great UNH trade. I said in the trade room I was worried about trading this because we'd had so many winners. I was concerned that just the probabilities might give us a loser. But no, UNH, another winner, another great trade. And let's not forget one of the main purposes we're doing in the trade room in the morning are the market opens with magnets. You saw our webinar. You're going to see a fantastic announcement we're making next week. Here's a YM magnet because we've been trading magnets on the YM in the morning and on gold and on many other instruments. The magnets attract price. That thick line is our entry. We entered before the open. The price shoots down. Profitable magnet. Over and over again, we're having successful magnets in our trade room. For whatever instrument you want to trade, there's almost always a great magnet to play. Constant winning screenshots from members, $328 on a winning open. Again, Francis from the UK made $212 on an ES magnet, $868 on the day, one of his best trading days this week in the room. And continuing with opens, we also have a great oil open. This morning, we got into the room. The second we went into the room, there was an announcement made about Venezuela, oil bombing, whatever news drove the price of oil way up, over 50 ticks in just a couple of minutes. That gave us a slant that we may have a long trade when oil opens just a few minutes after that at 9 a.m. And that's a setup that we have every morning. We've been trading the oil opens. Watch the price. It goes up, up, up. That was before the open. Then we got ready for our range trade at 9 o'clock, and here's what happened. Our software is so important because it automates the trade. It puts the orders on the chart without you having to do anything. It puts your targets. You can then move your stop manually, but we got filled long and we got the opportunity to do what we love to do, trail, trail, trail. We kept going up, hit our first target, stop, move to safety, and then we kept moving up with more profit, moving up with more profit, moving up with more profit. Hundreds of dollars. It was over $370 in a couple of minutes of trailing. A great oil open. Excellent, excellent trading. And it's not just us that have these successful trades. Many members are mimicking our success. We passed 2 eval accounts this week. One of them was an account dedicated just to market opens and closes. And we just passed, so we're going to keep working on that. And then the real fun began. We had Amazon earnings and Apple earnings, both the same day. Amazon, we do our homework. We know what time their earnings are coming out. Our software puts our orders on the chart. Amazon earnings, they shoot up, hit the first target. They're going to hit the second target in a matter of moments. We had over $500 on the Amazon earnings. Awesome, awesome trade. I'll show you member screenshots in a minute, but we weren't done yet. Apple earnings are a family money trade. It was one of our best Apple earnings trades, like I said, in quite a few years. An excellent, excellent move. We put our orders on 3 seconds before the earnings. They come out at 4:30, almost always right on time. There's our orders. Wow, watch that explosion. Amazing burst. Over 1,200 real profits. Like I said, we passed 2 evals this week. One in our market open and fantastic Apple earnings. But the beauty is not us. The beauty is our members and their screenshots and their profits. Langford from Anguilla, 470 nice dollars on Amazon earnings. Roz from Kenya, $309 cash, part of a $1,400 winning day. Amazon profits. We had a brand new record in the room on Apple earnings. Nitin made $1,300 on micros. We've never seen someone make that much money on a micro trade before. $1,300 for Nitin on micros. And Nitin got a few evals passed this week as well. Roz's Apple earnings, $1,030 in cash. And Langford's $1,200 in his prop account Apple earnings. Folks, I could go on and on and on, but that's not what I'm going to do today. I want to thank you for watching. Check out the links in our video. There's one last trial next week. Big announcement coming. We'll be having a fun webinar with Ninja Trader. We're going to make a big announcement about something new. So check out all the links in this email. It's the last chance to do the trial. I know I said we could do it last week, would be the last week. We had a slight delay in our announcement, but folks, it's going to be awesome. A lot of fun, a lot of education, a lot of profits. Remember, we teach the way we trade in our trade room. You can do it. It's not that hard. We want to show you how. Lee Goldstein for 10-Minute Trades, an amazing Best Trades of the Week video. I'll see you in the trade room.